Once upon a time, nestled deep within a sprawling, sun-drenched jungle, lived a tiny cat with a heart full of mischief. Her name was Lulu, and she was unlike any other cat you've ever met. Lulu wasn't scared of anything, not rustling leaves, not shadowy corners, and certainly not loud noises. In fact, she loved adventure even more than she loved napping, which, as you know, is quite unusual for a cat. One bright, warm afternoon, as Lulu was joyfully leaping through the tall, swaying grass, a thunderous sound echoed through the trees. R-O-R-R! It was a sound that made every other creature in the jungle tremble. It was the sound of the lions, the undisputed kings of the jungle. But did Lulu run away? Did she hide? Not a chance. Instead, she flicked her tail high into the air, puffed out her little chest, and with all the confidence in the world, she trotted right up to them and chirped, "Hello there! Do you want to play a game with me?" The lions, the whole pride of them, stopped in their tracks. They stared down at this tiny, fearless ball of fur. They were utterly shocked. They'd seen many things in their long reign, but never, ever had a creature so small dared to ask them to play. A hush fell over the clearing as the great lions exchanged puzzled glances. Was this little cat serious? Before they could even decide what to do, Lulu took matters into her own paws. She zipped forward, stopped on a dime, and then launched herself high into the air with a playful twist. A young lion cub, his eyes wide with amusement, couldn't resist. He let out a happy yip and started to chase her. Soon, another curious lion joined in, then another, and another. The serious, royal atmosphere of the jungle clearing melted away, transforming into a giant, boisterous playground. Lulu was a blur of motion. She was quick, clever, and impossibly agile. She'd dash under their legs, weave between their massive paws, and lead them on a merry chase through the trees and bushes. The lions, for their part, were strong and powerful, but they were also gentle giants. They playfully batted at her, rolled on the soft grass, and chased her with big, clumsy leaps, careful not to harm their tiny new friend. The jungle, which was usually filled with roars of dominance, was now filled with the sound of laughter and joyful rumbles. They ran and played and tumbled until the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. Exhausted but happy, Lulu finally curled up beside the biggest lion, the leader of the pride. She rested her little head on his warm, golden fur and looked up at him with sleepy eyes. "You know," she purred softly, "being strong is very powerful. But playing together is so much better." The great lion, the king of the jungle, looked down at the tiny cat beside him, and a slow, wise smile spread across his face. He rumbled in agreement, his voice a low, gentle thunder. "And you've taught us something too, little one," he said. "True bravery isn't about never feeling fear. It's about having the confidence to be yourself, no matter how big or small you are." From that day forward, Lulu the mischievous cat became the smallest and most beloved friend of the kings of the jungle. Every day was a new adventure, a new game to be played. And every creature in that vast green world, from the tiniest mouse to the tallest giraffe, learned a very important lesson. Friendship knows no size, no shape, and no limits. It's a magical bond that can connect even the most unlikely of friends. If you enjoyed Lulu's adventure, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more wonderful stories. We love sharing these moments with you. See you next time.